Well, I think most of us would agree that technology has made our lives better, but today we're going to look at it a little different, how technology can help people who are visually impaired. And joining me in studio is Frank Hackett. He's the National Sales Manager for OrCam Canada, and Grant Hardy, a broadcast presenter with AMI TV. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Now, Frank, OrCam has come up with this really interesting product called MyEye. Tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. MyEye is a smart camera. Basically, it's an 8-megapixel camera and a hearing device that fits on any pair of glasses. We basically mount the camera to the glasses, and it's also hooked up to a base unit. The base unit is basically the processor and the battery. And what it will do is it will allow anyone who's visually impaired or blind to immediately take text and convert it to audio.
Okay.
Do facial recognition, identify products, identify currency, and be able to tell the time almost instantaneously. It's a portable version of OCR with a few extra bells and whistles.
Now, this camera here, is this come with the glasses, or it's something you put on existing glasses?
You can put it on existing glasses. What I have here is zero prescription, so if an individual doesn't wear glasses, we would provide these at no charge.
And who is this catered towards? People that are visually impaired, or like 100% blind, or just slight vision?
Anyone who's visually impaired, either low vision or totally blind, can benefit from this.
So Frank, why don't we do this? Let's have Grant try on the MyEye, and let's go through some of the features that it can do.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So I'll just put these glasses on.
And the wire right behind your ear.
Yes.
Trigger is right here.
Perfect.
And the brochure is right there.
Okay.
That camera on the side is what is using the OCR technology and capturing all of that text.
That's right.
Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Welcome to OrCam. We are pleased to present you with your new OrCam device. OrCam is very intuitive. All you have to do is point. See for yourself.
So explain what just happened right there.
So basically the camera takes a picture of the text. It recognizes it as being text, converts it to audio, and it gives you the audio output.
Now, Frank, just looking at this text here, it's in a big font.
Yes.
What kind? Can it go into a smaller font, say like a traditional book?
Absolutely. From newspaper font to book, we usually start off with the training in that size font to get the user comfortable with it, and then we will downsize to a smaller print as you need.
Okay, let's try it. Let's give it to Grant and see how the MyEye works with that.
Blind adrenaline untied Trevor Thomas uses his guide dog to lead him on tracks, by Corey Charlton. Reading next text block. Blind hiker has walked.
So basically what it's doing is it's reading the text but avoiding the graphics.
Now, Grant, having tried this, is this something you could see yourself using, like, you know, as on a day-to-day basis?
Definitely. What I love is it's simple, fast, and did so far a perfect job of recognizing a magazine and a brochure. I think that it's got great potential.
Now, I understand that it has an internal memory and that you can scan different kind of objects like faces and traditional products. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have facial recognition, so the end user can actually program relatives or friends that they would want to recognize. One of the biggest problems that we see with low vision or visually impaired is people will walk up to them and start talking, but they don't recognize who it is almost immediately. So basically, having them programmed into the system would whisper in their ear who the person is in front of them.
Now, Frank, I understand that this has just made inroads into Canada. It's not for everyone, though, is it?
We want to make sure that the product is a right fit for the right individual. So there are certain questions that we have to ask to make sure that the end user is truly going to maximize the use of it.
And you would want to have a little bit of understanding of technology to really take a full advantage of it as well.
Yeah, I think that's a definite asset for anybody that's looking at this type of technology. We're looking for individuals that are already using a smartphone or have OCR at home.
And what kind of price point are we talking about here?
The MyEye is $4,500 Canadian. It includes a 2-year warranty both on hardware and software, and includes a 2 to 3 hour in-house training. If you want a lesser version, which will just read, that's all it will do, it's $3,200. That's my reader.
So if you know somebody who is visually impaired, or if you are yourself visually impaired and you're looking for a solution to be able to read text on the fly, at home and on the go, you got to check this out. The product is called MyEye, and it's from OrCam. You can get more information at orcam.com. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Andrew.